We're back to this familiar door again. Hello everybody, welcome. Excuse the name, this is actually my sister's save file, but welcome back to Rune Factory Frontier. This is, I guess that would be a bonus episode, so I will avoid any context of where I am in the actual Let's Play, and you'll be seeing this right after the other version of this. Now, as you saw in the Let's Play, and what I'll assume is the previous episode, if you're watching them in a playlist order that I'll probably put it in, we have found out that Gelwin had one of the irises down here. Now, down here in the dungeon, if you have the iris on Whale Island to I believe friendship level 6, you can trigger an optional ending to this scenario, and it will avoid an entire confrontation. This video here, we're going to actually show the confrontation, as in my sister's file, she has not befriended Iris to that level, and can actually see this scene. Now, this will be entirely new for me as well, like, firsthand. I have seen it, so I know it exists, but they give you a little bit of an idea. So we're going to let this cutscene play out, but I'm not going to give it too much of a thing. Excuse Rune's name, as he is called Marth in my sister's file. Took a lot of grinding for equipment and grinding up skill to be able to get high enough equipment. I did the same exact grinding method for equipment that I did for the Let's Play when it came to grinding up like scarves and stuff to be able to boost up the skill very quickly. But you'll probably have average equipment when you get here. I just grind it up so that I can just get through the dungeon as quick as possible, so I can show what happens next. It opened.
Whoa!
Oh my! Wow! Do you hear something? I hear something. A melody. Spirit melody.
Iris? The atmosphere is slightly different. Miss, the voice you heard is Iris? No, I don't think so. The voice I heard was...
Runes are gathering. They gathered here and became this giant rune.
Just like how I sing to talk to the spirits. That girl's singing must be calling out to them. You have to stop that girl. If all the spirits gather here, Whale Island will lose its rune and fall to the ground.
Iris, stop! Why are you doing this? I have nothing else. This is all I have. What are you talking about? You're the one that told me you're not lonely anymore. You told me that you'd sing for me someday. A sad melody like that doesn't suit you, Iris. Who are you? My melody is... It's me! We used to talk on Whale Island, remember? Did you forget? I don't know you. I have nothing. Iris!
What are you doing? I never told you to stop singing. There's no one in this world that would ever befriend a worthless fool like you other than me. You want me to cast you out? You can't live without me, so do as I say and sing, fool!
Iris, stop it, please! Who in the world are you? You dare into this facility without my permission? This is why trash like you. I saw you before in front of Iris's house. Iris had nothing but good things to say about you. She called you her friend. How could you? I knew I remembered your face from somewhere. You're the one that visits Blanque. Blanque? I see, you can't tell Noire here and Blanque up there on that floating island. Let me tell you something. Right, Blanche, sorry. Noire here and Blanche up on that floating island are two separate entities. Well, I guess it'd be more accurate to say that they are separate entities right now. What are you... That Iris you met on the floating island is not really Iris. There was once a girl that lived here who split into two because she wanted someone to talk to. You're telling me Iris? One girl split into two? That's right. Iris is the last of a vampire tribe, legendary for being those closest to the spirits in this world. She alone knows the secret art that controls the spirits through the song. That art is what gripped me. The two Irises continue to sing from above and below the earth. The powers are the same since they were one person to begin with. By going back and forth between the two Irises, the spirits brought balance upon this world. This is where I devised a plan. I kept the underground Iris singing while stopping the Iris from above. Of course, as a result, the spirits began gathering underground around the Iris that continued to sing. And behold the fruits of my labor! This giant dark rune! Stop! If you keep doing this, Well Island will lose all of its rune power and fall to the ground! Why should I care? I will have my revenge on the fools that envied my genius and banished me. I can't let you do that. You seem to have some skill with a sword, but that won't be enough to defeat me. We'll see about that. What a fool! Then why don't you give it a try? Let's see how you stand up to this.
Go, Iris! Wipe out these fools that dare interrupt my plan!
Stand back, both of you. Mist, I'll leave Kenny to your care. Okay, be careful. And here we go! The boss battle against Iris Noire. Now, I don't know if I'm accurately equipped for this fight. Okay, okay. She packs quite a lot of we gotta watch out for these runes. The weird thing is the target is not Iris itself, but rather this machine. Iris has got a lot of power. But I don't think attacking Iris itself does any good. I think I have enough HP items, but I'm not exactly sure. Oh man, Iris is strong. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. She avoids your attacks, so you're unable to actually do damage to her because she constantly teleports away from your attacks. It's so depressing to hear her voice so empty of life. This music that was so intense, I don't remember this music at all, because I've never actually gotten the chance to hear it. So basically, the majority of the battle, we have to just dance around the battlefield, avoiding the magic attacks of Iris. But she's really fast. Alright, I gotta get some items into me Betty! The problem is my sister's weapons have specialized in katana-style weapons, which I never had a lot of familiarity with, so two-handed swords are what my sister specialized in. Wow, she's so fast! Stop trying to hurt me! Look out, look out, look out! Leave me alone! This is so depressing to listen to. Go, die. Worthless infidel. That's not what she said, but like... This is so sad. I feel like skipping this boss battle leaves a lot of context out in certain things, like the depressing nature of it. But like, I never actually experienced this until today, honestly. I've never actually seen it. I've seen some gameplay footage of it, but not a lot of gameplay footage. And it's usually, it was of bad quality, but it existed. And at the time of the internet it existed, that's all there was. Alright, so we've barely got the machine destroyed. Oh. Overall, the battle is not so difficult but Iris's attacks are just strong. But the idea is just to avoid them. What kind of weapons does my sister have here in terms of magic? I haven't really familiarized with her arsenal. We have the Storm Rod. I could try that. But I think at this point I won't be dying. Okay, looks like this magic gets to use like 3 if something attacks him. Oh, okay, it only lasts for a few seconds. Okay, 4 hits isn't bad for elemental damage. Oh, that one's done. We're nearly done here. The Rune is a gentleman, they're not actually attacking her. He avoids the whole battle without fighting her at all. Are you alright? I'm fine. How's Iris? Don't worry, she just... Oh, okay. That issue again. Phew, that's good. Raguna, worthless, was it? You worthless piece of... This is the end. Leave this place. If not... I get it. It's no wonder my awareness control was broken so easily. What are you... I never imagined there would be someone with a more powerful song than Iris here in a place like this. No matter, I still have the upper hand. In fact, this is the perfect chance to solidify my plan. Raguna, I must thank the likes of you. Let Iris go as you wish. She is of no use to me now that I have the vital ingredient in my hands. The diagnosis results are in, as we thought. The reason was behind the rune dissipations was... I see, a body that endlessly absorbs runes since birth. Why did it fail? Is it sinful for man to create life by his own hands? But the child has not sinned. I shouldn't have been the one to be punished. If we do nothing, all of the runes of this world will be absorbed by this child. And the world will perish. I must do something. Something. And now we've kind of come back full circle to the ending of the last episode, of the previous episode, I believe, where Iris Blanche actually interrupted the battle, which both, I guess, have their own unique, own good story points. But like, there's just something so depressing about listening to that battle music there, and then just hearing the lifelessness in her voice, and hearing the things she said while she tried to kill you, because she was completely devoid of emotion and had nobody, which was really, really sad and depressing when you think about it. And you don't really have to think about it too hard. It's kind of made pretty apparent, but it adds a different level to Iris Noire's like personality in a way that we didn't really get from just the introduction. I mean, the introduction did a fair amount, and then the following scenes that you'll see in the next episodes to come will make things a lot very clear. Makes more things, I guess, clear. I suppose it's hard to really describe because it's hard to speak in future tense about, for me, past tense events. But I think it just added a good bit amount of I guess, substance. I apologize for anyone who didn't actually want to see the whole cutscene stuff again. But if you stuck it out, like, I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the boss battle and the new content that was in this episode. It actually took me a pretty respectable amount of free time in order just to prepare for this episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next episode where we continue the story. And for those of you who are seeing this out of order of the playlist, like in current day, I hope you guys will enjoy the next episodes when it comes out. So I thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys will join me next time.